And we're back with part 2, and here are my Wii U games. Now, personally, I think the Wii U was a victim to just bad marketing, and I think Nintendo really dropped the ball with third-party support, but it was still it had some really good games, and I was really happy with my purchase, guys. I can say that without any sort of regret whatsoever. So, without further ado, here's Mario Kart 8, which is honestly one of my favorite Mario Karts ever. I think they really pulled out all the stops. It looks gorgeous in HD. The track designs are great. The Wi-Fi is really fun. One of my favorite Mario Karts, aside from Mario Kart DS, which is my personal favorite. Nintendo Land, which I played this a little bit with my younger sister. I mean, it's alright. I mean, it's a fun enough game for parties, but I wasn't too interested in it personally. Here we got Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, which is my personal favorite Smash Bros. Ever. I know a lot of people still prefer Melee competitively, but I think, like, the physics, it was just like a perfect mesh between, like, Brawl and Melee, and it just feels wonderful. Plus all the great DLC, like this had Bayonetta as a character. And even friggin' Mewtwo came back. Like, how awesome is that? Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, which just improved on the original in every way, in my opinion. You know, it's got great level design. You can play as Trixie and Cranky Kong in addition to Diddy and Donkey Kong. So if you want a great platformer that's even better than Donkey Kong Returns, this is the game. Here we got Mario 3D World, which is a lot like Mario 3D Land for the 3DS, if you ever played that. I haven't, since I don't have a 3DS, but I haven't gotten every star in this game yet, but I'm working on it. But still, it was a lot of fun. I really liked the cat suit, and like finding all the hidden green stars has been really rewarding and challenging. And now here's Yoshi's Woolly World, which is like, I love the way this game looks. Like, it is so unique, and it really brings a lot of memories of me playing Yoshi for the Nintendo 64. And it even has amiibo support too, if you can see that there. And yeah, just a really good platformer all around, in my opinion. And here we have Super Mario Maker, which is, basically it's exactly what the name implies. Like, you can make your own 2D Mario levels, and personally, I'm not that good at making them, but some of these levels that other people have made have ranged from so well designed, you would think a developer from Nintendo worked on them, to just, holy crap, this is so hard, how could anyone beat this? But there's always some new crazy or great design level by someone, and it will definitely keep you coming back for more. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Now, I never played the original Xenoblade on Wii just because I personally wasn't too interested in JRPGs back then. Plus, I think, I might be wrong about this, but I think the game was, like, the supply of, you know, the copies, they were pretty limited. So even if I did want it, I don't even know if I'd be able to find it. Plus, even now, like, the Xenoblade on eBay for Wii is just, it's super expensive. I think a used copy is like $70 nowadays. But anyway, this game is full of content, and you can drive one of these mechs, and the mechs just feel and look amazing. There's a lot of content here too. Like, the world is huge, and it's definitely one of the best looking Wii U games. Rayman Legends, which is a really fun platformer, especially if you played Rayman Origins. It's a lot like that one. DuckTales Remastered. Now what's different about this is they did like a cel-shaded cartoon art style, plus they got the original voice cast. Like Alan Young voices Scrooge McDuck in this game, and I loved that. Alright, then we got Zombie U, which, I'll be honest, I did like this game quite a bit more than critics did. I remember hearing sites like GameSpot and Game Trailers saying it was mediocre and the combat was dumb and all that and the story didn't make sense, but this is like survival horror in its purest form. And when I say that, I don't mean that it's perfect and it doesn't have any flaws. Like, you really need to manage your resources in this game or you are screwed. You have to make every shot count. You have to make sure you never waste any healing item. There's some really smart uses of the gamepad, and it's a shame this one never got a sequel. Last, but certainly not least, is Bayonetta 2. Now, Bayonetta 2, this game wouldn't have even happened if Nintendo didn't help fund it. And a lot of people were angry that this was a Wii U exclusive, but guys, come on. The game is fantastic. Like, one of the most ridiculous, over-the-top action games that I've ever played. You know, like hack and slash wise. And plus, Bayonetta, like, she's such a cool character to be. She's super confident. She doesn't take crap from anybody. And it never ever stops entertaining. Like, you would think it won't get any more over the top, but it finds a way to up itself, like, at every turn. Alright guys, that'll do for my game collection. I want to make videos regularly. I mean, I should be able to more, like, once I get out of school, so we'll see what happens there, but don't forget to subscribe and get in the phone booth.